Your swimming pool is a big investment. After spending all that money to build the pool and maintain the pool, the last thing you want is for the pool to look nasty. Clean, clear, beautiful water is one of the big benefits of owning a pool. Even just sitting next to a pool and not even swimming is extremely relaxing, assuming, of course, that the pool looks good. On the other hand, if the pool looks bad, it can quickly become a source of depression, anxiety, and embarrassment. So today I want to talk to you about the latest swimming pool technology that makes it super easy to keep your pool clean. And I promise by the end, you are going to have an aha moment that basically melts your mind as you learn things about your pool you have never heard from anyone else. So the first technology I want to talk about is robots. Swimming pool robots have been around for almost 2 decades, but back in the day, they were not that great. Luckily, this technology has come a long way just in the past few years, and owning a robot makes pool maintenance a lot easier. These things not only vacuum the pool bottom in a very efficient way, but they also climb the walls and scrub the water line. They even have robots now that will scan the pool bottom for debris and go straight to it to vacuum it up. Robots are a lot more important than you might first think. Most pool owners view robots as a technology with only one goal, which is to make vacuuming a pool more automated. And this is certainly true. However, there are other big benefits of owning a robot, which you may not have considered. First, robots move water around as they crawl around the pool bottom. And this is a huge deal for older pools with only one or two jets because it tends to move water from dead spots in the pool to live spots in the pool. Dead spots are areas of the pool with low or no pool circulation, and it might surprise you to learn that by eliminating dead spots in your pool water, you can actually 5 or 6x the efficacy of whatever filtration or sanitation technologies you're using. Even if your pool is equipped with an outdated filter like sand, cartridge, or DE, or an outdated sanitation system like salt or ozone, this one technology of robots can increase the quality of water in many older pools. Robots are available for purchase all over the internet. My only suggestion is to stick with one of the big manufacturers when making your purchase, like Pentair, Jandy, or Hayward. The second technology I wanted to cover is AFMNG filtration. This is what I have on my pool, so I can tell you firsthand this stuff outperforms everything else on the market. Basically, what it is a sand filter body, but instead of putting sand in the filter, you are going to put two-stage AFMNG filter media. AFMNG stands for Activated Filter Media Next Generation, and it is the only filter media listed on the NSF website as being rated to 1 micron filtration while working perfectly with common pool pump flow rates and water velocities. So it's just perfect for swimming pool applications. If your pool has a sand filter, you are probably getting somewhere around 15 micron filtration. If you have a cartridge filter, you're getting somewhere around 10 micron filtration. And if you have a DE filter, you're getting right around 5 micron filtration. The problem is that cryptosporidium is smaller than 5 microns, which means that even a DE filter can't grab it out of the water. The crypto just passes right through the filter, which means that you have to use way more chemicals than you should have to in order to control crypto populations in the pool water. And of course, these chemicals are bad for your body and your pool components. To fight against crypto populations in water, the CDC recommends filtration of at least 1 micron or less. I've included the link to this CDC recommendation in the description below. AFMNG filters cost a few $100s more than a standard sand filter. So there really is no good reason not to tear out whatever old school filter you currently have on your pool and upgrade to AFMNG. Your local pool pro can easily install this technology. I've included a link to purchase AFMNG directly so you can avoid all the fakers out there. If you are a pool pro and you agree with my assessment on pool filters, please comment below. If you're a pool pro that disagrees with my assessment, feel free to vent your frustrations in the comments below, but just know that you're wrong. Just kidding. I'll keep an open mind to your input. The third technology I want to discuss with you is the zero chlor technology. When this technology was mentioned on the Joe Rogan podcast, it gained a lot of steam as well as a lot more adoption across the country. If your pool is still equipped with a salt system, you should really consider leaving 1999 in 1999 and step into 2023 with modern swimming pool sanitation technology like ZeroChlor. Now, there are other systems out there using similar AOP and AEP technology, and you may save a few $100s by going with these other technologies. But just know that ZeroChlor technology really does set the standard for the industry. And if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. I have a ZeroChlor pool system on my pool, and I'm just telling you, it is so easy to maintain. And not only that, but I can water my lawn with my pool water. So when we have a big rain and the pool gets a few inches high, I can wait a few days until my lawn is nice and dry and then use a sump pump and a sprinkler to water my lawn. I also water my plants with my pool water. Try that with your salt water and you're going to have a lot of dead plants. But the biggest reason I love having my pool equipped with ZeroChlor is just the fact that my pool liner doesn't color fade at all. It will be the same color it is today 5 years from now. And it will most likely last instead of 8 to 10 years for the average, it'll most likely last 20 to 30 years. I've included links below for you to go down the rabbit hole and start your own research on this technology. One quick word of advice: your local pool store won't like to hear that you're switching to ZeroChlor. By upgrading your pool, you are essentially telling them that you won't be back in their store anytime soon. So don't be surprised if they respond with a little bit of anger. I get it, and I feel for them, but it's like taxi drivers complaining about Uber. If the technology is better for consumers, you won't be able to stop it. It's that simple. In case you haven't noticed, this is the moment your brain should be melting as the realization of the reliance on old swimming pool technology clashes with your newfound knowledge. So that's it for this video. If you got any value at all from this video, please like and subscribe. If you have specific questions about your swimming pool you would like to ask me directly, just join my weekly live Q&A session here on YouTube every Saturday at 10 a.m. During this live Q&A, you can ask me anything you want about swimming pools, from construction to maintenance to starting your own pool company.